Hey everybody. So, I better tell you how the day went. It went pretty good, I would say. My high point was having a lovely chat with one of my coworkers near the end of my shift. Another highlight, I guess, would be sufficeable to mention would be having a nice deep meditation at home after work underneath the stars for 40 minutes. That was nice. Low lights of the day. It was hot. I don't like the heat. And I've got a sore back right now. I don't like that either. I need to start doing some more stretches. For breakfast, I had an egg and cheese burrito. For lunch, I went to a Pieology and I made my own pizza, which included butter, red sauce, parmesan, mozzarella cheese, artichoke heart, olives, sausage, pepperoni, bacon bits, and all of the spices. It was pretty good. I liked it. Definitely doesn't hold a candle to Pizza Mania, one of the greatest food places that ever walked the face of the earth. And I say walked because it's dead right now, with plans of coming back, thankfully. Anything else? Pretty standard day at work. I guess one other highlight was that when I saw one of my coworkers, I did some kung fu moves to show them how ready I am to face the day, and they said, "Are you ready to kick today's butt?" And I'm like, "Wacha!" And I kicked the air in response. That was pretty funny and cool. I liked that. Um, oh yeah, dinner. Almost forgot about dinner. It was a mixed bag. Two lamb chops that were pretty pink in the middle. Microwaved rice and chicken. Yeah, no fan of that. It was all mushy tasting. And then frozen to steamed broccoli, which, again, was very mushy tasting. No likey. I finished the Joe Rogan podcast with AJ of Y Files fame. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I thought one of the more interesting stories was apparently the lead male actor in the show The Honeymooners, from like the 1950s, I think. The guy that Hanna-Barbera based Fred Flintstone on. Apparently, he was a huge UFO fan, and he even had a house that was designed after a UFO, or made to look like one at least, not after. He didn't have schematics or any of that. But apparently, he was friends with Richard Nixon, and the story goes that one day Richard Nixon and this guy, they were hanging out, and apparently Nixon said, "Hey, want to see something crazy?" And apparently he took him to, like, I think Wright-Patterson Air Force and showed him some alien bodies. If this is true, that'd be pretty crazy. But if it's false, at least it made for a funny story. Who knows? Anyways, I took a nice shower this morning. That was nice. I liked that. immediately when I woke up. I had a 10 to 7 shift today. I think that might be my favorite because it's late enough to enjoy your morning and early enough out to enjoy your evening. And yeah, I was watching an episode of Columbo with my mom and our family friend because my mom wanted to watch something with me, but she kept on going to sleep, so we decided to continue the episode tomorrow instead. I took all my vitamins, brushed my teeth, and I'm about ready to hit the hay. And I really can't think of anything else that was that interesting that happened today. I guess I tried writing a story. My idea was to take my real life experiences and use that as inspiration for creating like a fictionalized version of events with different names and people and locations and things like that. I'm still thinking that might be a good idea. Got so many ideas I want to do. I just need to commit and get started on them. Easier said than done, but it's always worth it. Alright. Well, thanks for listening. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.